Right now we're going to look at some of the features and some tips about using sound field management with the SDEC4500. The first thing I want to show you is just a few of the features of the graphing screen. So as you can see here, down at the bottom of this window, you've got this blue line and you have this red line. This is showing you the seat-to-seat standard deviation for all the microphones that have been measured across all of these frequencies. And what that means is this is really showing you the differences, maximum differences between any two seats, and is really telling you how similar all the seats are. So the flatter this line and the closer to zero that this line gets, the more similar all the seats will be, and the easier it's going to be ultimately to EQ this room. A couple quick things. Once sound field management is done, what you'll see down here for each of the subwoofer outputs, there's frequency, there's a delay, and there's a gain. We do not recommend you change any of these settings at any time, as it may actually throw off the sound field management benefits. So two other things to look at. In speaker setup, you want to make sure that you have selected the subwoofer that you're using, and make sure that you've selected the correct number of subwoofers. So for example, if you don't have any subwoofer in sub 3, that's important to know, otherwise sound field management won't work properly. If the subwoofer is not in this list, it's okay to go ahead and select other. One other thing to look at during speaker test, down here under subwoofer, you will see there's 4 individual outs plus a master. We again don't recommend changing the individual output, simply changing the master if you need to adjust it for sound field management purposes. Changing these individual outputs could actually create more of a problem than it fixes. If what you're trying to do is get approximately equal subwoofer output using some kind of sound pressure meter, doing it here and doing it that way is actually probably not really doing what you think it does, and probably not correct. It's better off just to leave it alone and leave them all at 0 and let the sound field management do the job that it can do.